Hi, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on I Do Season 2. Back-to-back hotness is what is worrying this, I must tell you. It is hot in the street of I Do. A lot is going on and will continue to go on. This series is awesome, I must tell you. Seriously, they keep holding it high. Guess what? Ahil's father is alive. Yes, you heard me right. Ahil's father is alive. You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go. Ahil is walking further inside the factory when he collides with some bamboo rods and they fall. The noise alerts Sanam to the new bride, and Seher and Sanam. Ahil looks around, but Sanam too spots him, and so does Sanam. Sanam tries to call out to him, but Sanam too points gun on her forehead. Ahil walks further inside. Sanam too wants Seher and Sanam that if they say a word, she will kill them. Tanveer asks Jamila, "Where is my daughter?" Jamila says, "I sold her." Tanveer is shocked. She fumes on her and says, "The daughter I am longing to meet, you did not fear to sell her off." Tanveer asks her to whom she sold her daughter. Jamila says, "I don't know. Never saw her face." Tanveer says, "You don't know where my daughter is. Then you have no point staying alive." Tanveer strangles Jamila. Flashback shown of a lady paying money to Jamila and leaving. Right then, she drops a card and she picked it up. Jamila tells Tanveer and goes to get it. Tanveer prays to Allah that let Jamila tell me the truth. Then I won't ask for anything. She can even pray, little witch. She gives Tanveer the card and Tanveer decides to go to Gudiya factory again. Ahil is still looking around the factory as Sanam too leads her hair and Sanam away from where Ahil is. Sanam takes a chance and flees from there, but Sanam too casts an evil eye on her. Ahil is looking around at the factory as Sanam too is running looking for Ahil. Sanam is standing near the edge when Sanam too comes and uses a stick and breaks it to make Sanam trip. She throws the stick and Sanam turns around to find Sanam too point a gun at her. Sanam runs from there. Sanam too casts her evil eye again and Sanam trips. Sanam too smirks after such a bad fall. She won't dare to ever get up. Ahil is on his way out of the factory. He gets in his car and drives back. Just as Tanveer's car enters the place, Ahil misses spotting Tanveer and Tanveer misses spotting Ahil. Sanam reaches to a corner where she finds a man kept as prisoner. She hides as she watches Tanveer arrives there. Flashback shown of a man who is Nawab, Ahil's father, threatening Tanveer about her truth and Tanveer shooting him. In the flashback, it's shown how Nawab had found out that Tanveer had fooled him and made him name all his property on her name and hid that she had an illegitimate son. Tanveer shown mixing something in Nawab's drink and shooting him. Sanam recognizes him as Nawab Sab. Ahil's dad and wonders how is he alive. Tanveer tells Nawab that she did a favor to him by keeping him alive. But this is how he repaid that favor. She asks him again where her daughter is. Nawab tells Tanveer that she snatched his property, his life, and his family from him and kept him tied up for 20 years for her own selfish motives. But now, she will realize the pain of losing her own. Tanveer says she is already feeling that pain as her son Rehan is dead. She says the only reason for her to stay alive now is her daughter, and asks Nawab about her daughter again. Nawab tells her that Allah is watching her and that she will pay for her sins. She has won till now, but now she will lose the most important thing. He tells Tanveer that she has given many wounds to people and those wounds did not heal, and she will feel that pain too. Ahil is driving away in his car and feels that the visit to Gudiya factory has only compounded the matter. He feels that Suleiman told him he will find answers at the factory, but he did not find anything. He suddenly recollects stepping over broken yellow glass spaces at the Gudiya factory. And then, earlier before leaving from the mansion, he thinks that it's not a coincidence and realizes that Suleiman had told him that someone from the family is a killer. He realizes that the killer must be still frequenting his home. He decides to take a turn back to Gudiya factory. Tanveer tells Nawab that if he doesn't tell her about her daughter, she will kill Ahil. Nawab says no one kills the hen who lays golden eggs. He says that the fact that Ahil is still alive proves that Tanveer could not outwit the whale. Oh my God, brain man. Tanveer says she already has taken Ahil's signature on the will and his wife is in her custody. She says that she can take Ahil's life in a moment. Nawab tells Tanveer she cannot fool him. Nawab says, Begun Sahiba, do all you can, but you can't make me spill anything. As Tanveer is about to leave, she finds Ahil having arrived in the building. She gets frustrated and then wonders what is he doing here. She gets an idea and tells Nawab that he wanted to tell about Ahil. He was close to telling the truth and how it ended up her killing Rehan. He tells her that today no one shall save his son Ahil, and today he shall die right in front of him. She frees him and takes him to the window, showing him Ahil, his son. He gets overwhelmed to see his own son after so many years, and how he used to caress him and was very affectionate towards him, even though he couldn't ever show it. She taunts him that his son is so tensed for her, wondering what is she doing here, having seen her car. She blackmails him that if he doesn't tell about her daughter, then she shall kill Ahil right away. When she aims the pistol, Nawab gets scared and says that her daughter is with his friend in safe custody and says that he shall give the phone number. She is relieved. She finally dials the number out in the open. She sends a voice message finally after she isn't able to get through. She says that she is her mother and how she had been separated at birth, but now destiny brought her with her again and asks the girl to call her once she gets this voicemail, as she wants to meet her. But she is shocked when she finds Ahil calling out to her. He asks what is she doing here. Tanveer pretends to be relieved, saying that she was very scared and hence came here to see him at the doll factory. She hugs him while he is still baffled. He asks what is she doing here and what is in this factory and what's the secret that she never wanted him to be here. She continues to make an excuse, but he's sure that there is some secret, and talks about Suleiman's later. Tanveer asks him not to believe and again tries to mislead and misguide him away from the truth. She asks him not to be involved in stupid things as she has already lost one son and she can't afford to lose another. She drags him out, but her legs give away due to broken heel and starts limping. Meanwhile, Sanam comes and stands in front of Nawab. She tells him that Ahil feels guilty of having killed him all these years. He expresses his helplessness due to Tanveer. She tries to untug him. He says that he is okay and asks her to go and save Ahil, as otherwise Tanveer shall kill him. She says that she can't leave him like this. Nawab tells Sanam to go and tell that he is alive to Ahil when she overwhelmingly tells about her identity and save him from Tanveer. She rushes out. She comes face to face with the new bride, who tries to stop her, but she throws her away and then leaves. The new bride is shocked to find her head hot. Really? In the ground, a voice calls from behind, asking them to stop. Ahil turns around and is shocked to find Sanam. He rushes to Sanam and asks what is she doing here. She says that Tanveer would give him the answer to all the questions. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.